It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Hi everyone, V here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, you might be wondering why the dog scream. Well, it's a little bit of a surprise. I never thought that I would be playing this because, to be honest, I'm not that much for visual novels, but when I heard about this one, I decided that I really gotta give it a try. I'm talking about Snoot Game. Okay, put your weapons away, you fucking savages, and let me speak. Yes, I am aware of the fact that there's been quite a lot of fuss around this game for the past recent year, or maybe even a little bit more. But let me speak my mind. I have heard a lot about this game, from both ends. From one side, I heard unending praise about it, about how well it can portray relationships between humans and dinosaurs. Okay, let's go with that one. And from other side, I heard a lot of dirt being poured on it, most of it revolving around the fact that it was made by a bunch of 4chan fans. And apparently that's enough for people to hate it alone, just because of that. But instead of listening to one or other opinion and following it blindly, I just decided to give it a try and see what the fuss is about and form my own opinion, which then you can blindly follow. So, without further ado, I want to take you on this journey with me. Let's hope we will both find it enjoyable. January 6th. Also, I decided that even if my speaking skills are not that good, no, my accent and everything, I decided I'm going to read everything over here, mostly because of the fact that my tits seem to be covering up quite a noticeable chunk of the window. Plus, that's like a bonus to the experience. Okay, so, January 6th. Year, okay, 201 millions, 2020 BC. You know what, I'm going to cut out this part, I'm just going to go with 2020 BC. Just in case they keep repeating it. Volcano Bluffs. Weather conditions? Cold as balls. I feel it. It's my first time living close to water. The idea of marine layers is new to me, but I do understand morning mist. And it's terrible. This was like it, except infinitely more shitty. As someone who used to live near the coast for quite a while, I can attest that yes, it's crap. The heavy fog makes navigating to my new school more difficult as I fail to see anything 5 feet in front of me. Like a round of a tree planted in the sidewalk that I swear to avoid. It's my first time having to walk to school too. My new apartment is in an awkward spot, opposite side of town, yet no school or public bus to take me from there. Okay, where do you live? It's my first day at new school, the second half of the first semester of senior year. So you moved like just for the last 4 or 5 months or so? Okay. I had 6 months left at my old school, yeah, that's what I said. I can't even imagine the kind of hell those 6 months would have been. Okay, judging just by that, I can say that he probably fucked up. About this, I should take my mind off it. I'll whip out my phone and consider the best way to make people upset online. Oh, I already identify with this guy. Oh, okay. Reply to the obvious shield thread. Bait the obvious underage poster. Okay, during my entire time online, I kept saying that people under 16 should not be let on certain websites. Let's go with this one. The thread goes 404 right as I'm ready to post my well-thought-out reply. Aww. Better hide my phone before someone sees fit to take it from me, the only human around town, I think. That seems a little bit too specific and too convenient. It's the sounds that reach me first, the chatter of people milling about. Bro, it's been too long. It was only 3 weeks. I'm not giggling. I'm not giggling. Sorry. I can make out the building now. The fog shrouding gives the school an ominous vibe to it. I look at the name written on the arc over the entrance. Volcano High. Alright, I also forgot to mention at the beginning, yes, I heard about the ties that this game has to Goodbye Volcano High. And I am going to touch on that subject after I'm done recording the entire series. Perfect setting for a horror game, or maybe a shitty WAD. I think someone actually made a Doom WAD that take place in school, but then again, there was My House That WAD, which was a masterpiece in itself, so... and it was really unassuming. The attempt at humoring myself just made me feel more alone. A check of my phone says I'm 30 minutes early. Wonderful. I moved to the entrance only to see all of the steps occupied by students. Their eyes turned to me, expressions of confusion and contemplation. To be honest, this actually looks as if these guys were just, dealing with their own stuff, talking between each other. Doesn't exactly look like many eyes are turned towards you, man. Gotta admit, I love the colors. Hello there. Okay, so I guess these are our main points of interest. I can feel that judging stares, the same that haunted me for 4 months previous. I can already picture what they're thinking. I think you're paranoid, dude. Dude, check it out. Is that a skinny? Oh god, I love it. Where's his spear? Aren't they like spear chuckers or something? Okay, maybe at my basement at my home, but not in the public. But he's his own kind. Okay. They probably see me as some kind of circus attraction and nothing more. Ha, I'm the freak show among these serial box mascot crowd. Dude, where the fuck is your self-esteem? Taking acid is not nearly as colorful as going to Volcano High. I should write it down. As I write it down on my phone's note app, I notice the surrounding students stop looking at me, which is good. I can peep around the friend circles without a problem now. Not like I'll ever be a part of one anyway. Zoom in. Talk about wanting to stand out. I never thought it was possible to look like we're from a black and white 20s cartoon. Oh, holy shit. I love that look. I absolutely love that look. She does differ from the other technical students though. In the worst way possible. Dude, you're a dick. Oh yeah, she's staring at me. With that look. I mean, he was staring at her. Fuck no. Has she never seen a human in her life? I fucking hated that look. Yeah, I was about to say contempt, like judging you. Yep, that's it, judging. Everyone that has looked at me like that never proved to be anything more than an asshole. Like, I'm the anomaly here. She's just as dumb and insufferable as the rest of them. Dude, you're jumping the gun a little bit too fast. She's probably no better than me, miss. My snout is big so I can land a plane on it. Hey, my snout is so big I can land a plane on it. Jesus. Go back to your friends. Huh, she did. I feel like I should say something. I noticed that all this time my knees were weak and my arms were heavy. Mom's spaghetti. My feet carry me over the soggy grass as I look for somewhere else to be. On the side of the building is where I find sanctuary. And like I said, sorry for small hiccups with reading, as I said, trying my best here. Okay, it's a small alcove of sorts. The pavement is cracked to bits and the shrubs surrounding it are overgrown. Even the bench, cracked, paint on rotted wood held between two concrete legs, matched the abandoned vibe of this place. It was perfect. I mean, to be honest, in a way I can relate. I also prefer to sit in secluded places without that many people. Also, dude, you probably should fix your jacket because this kind of looks weird. I flop down on a wet bench and a violent crack from it makes my heart drop. Almost perfect, but good enough. I feel a tightness in my chest and my lungs fight to draw air in. Head in my hands, I can fully understand what I've done now. 6 months in a new school. A year on my own in some random apartment in a town I know nothing about. All on my own. 3 weeks. It took a day for me to want to change schools. 3 weeks to make it happen. And now this is my life for the next year. I don't know if I should pity this guy or... Okay, I think back to my old man's ultimatum. Once the lease is done and on either college or the service. I don't care which. Ouch. Okay, sorry dude, I actually feel for you there. Hello? Would you happen to be Anon? I look up. The bench broke down. Oh. I lay on the ground, ass hurt from hitting jagged concrete and splintering wood. Thank God for jeans. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Oh God, this smile is contagious. This smile is contagious and this dude looks... I don't know how to describe it, like... From one side he's judging, but... Maybe he's just trying to restrain himself? I groan. Never better. I instinctively apply my chill guy facade in the presence of strangers to hide how uneasy I am today. A hand is held over my face. In my pain-addled confusion, I take it. Nasser? I'll be honest, Naser sounds like some sort of medicine, so I'm gonna go with Nasser. Right. The hand tightens around my own and pulls roughly. The force is enough for my feet to get out of me, stumbling back up to stand before a pair of strangers. It also felt like enough force to pull my arm out of its socket. Sup? You're Adam, yeah? I'm glad we found you. Who are you guys? Why do you know my name? That's a very legit question. Where are my manners? My name's Naomi, student council president and your guide. It's my sincere pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adam. We're a welcoming committee. Okay then. Is that really necessary? I had this prepared just for you. The orange one, Naomi, hands me a brochure. Volcano High and You, a new beginning to adulthood. Oh, that sounds like such a cliche, but then again, every single school does that, so... Yeah, the title alone makes me gag. The orange one, Naomi, looks at me expectantly. The brochure is full of the typical trivialities. College prep, financial assistance, after-school programs. None of it matters. Babe, I got some things to take care of. Nazar looks back to the school entrance. I follow his eyes and see some people trying to lift a loudspeaker up the stairs of the school. Oh. I'll see you at lunch, right, Nazar? She looks dejected. Of course. Nazar pulls her into a hug and nudges his muzzle against hers. Is that how dinos kiss? I'm pretty sure, at least if you want to describe it as a little peck on the cheek. He leaves, running quickly to assist with a heavy sound equipment. Ahem. I turn back to Naomi. She smiles again, though there is a bit of plasticity to it. Okay, plus she's gonna be one of those people, right? Always cheery and happy. So, Anano, why did you transfer here? The question catches me off guard. I freeze like a deer caught in the headlights, scrambling to come up with any plausible answer, or something had to happen. It's an innocent question she can't have known, could she? What did Mom and Pop put in the transfer request for when they shipped my ass here? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I focus my attention on the brochure out of embarrassment. Lunch, right, I'm getting kinda hungry. What about something to eat? Yada yada, herbivore, vegan, tofu, disgusting. I kind of agree. Wait, hold on. Carnivore line, filet mignon. What the fuck is wrong with this school? I don't like filet mignon, one of the most expensive cuts. Is there a soup kitchen or something around here? Oh dear. Anna, are you in need of financial assistance? I can figure things out on my own, don't worry too much about it. Oh, the school here has programs to help its less fortunate students. The principal here is great. Come on, I'll take you to him. The absolute last thing I want to be doing is asking for handouts. You know what? Just from that interaction alone, Naomi strikes me as the kind of person who, in a way, wants what's best for you and for other people, but she does it in a very fake, plastic way, like hidden under a facade of this Miss Perfect. At least her entire look gives this away. Actually, Naomi grabs my hand and... What? Okay. Alert! Alert! Defcon level 1! Oh my god, he's a fucking virgin. Female making physical contact! Do not panic! Do not panic! Get a grip on the situation! Oh my god, you fucking idiot. This is Naomi. She's taking me somewhere by the hand and... She already has a boyfriend, doesn't she? Wait! She already has a boyfriend! I am safe! You are a fucking idiot. Okay, just stay silent and don't make a mess of things. Good God. You have no idea how relatable it can be. Judging just by this and remembering a couple of things from my own past, but yeah, I fucking love it. It's so soft and smooth and surprisingly warm for scales. How lewd. Dude, get a fucking grip. Day one, I've already fallen to such depraved lows as hand-holding. Fucking man whore. Here we are, Anna. Principal Spears should be able to help with your money situation. Wait, Spears? That... Oh, what? Oh, right. Naomi knocks on the door. State your business. A new student needs financial help, Principal Spears. Lend him a 5. Oh, I love this dude already. I think he means the loan program, sir. Tell him to come in later, I'm dealing with another student. The fucking hell do you mean I have to clean up after? Ah. The orange parasol office expression quickly changes from whatever that was to that same smile she's had up until now. Oh yeah, she's taking these smiles. Well then, why don't I show you to class? Homeroom should be starting soon. Right, homeroom. I take out my crumpled schedule from my pocket. Naomi takes the slip from me and blows my eardrums out with a squeal capable of shattering glass. We share a first period in English together. Come on, I'll introduce you to the class and you'll be able to make all sorts of new friends. Yay, me. I fall after her to a classroom on the second floor. The seats were being filled with students. You know what, a little bit of interjection. I always hated introducing myself in the class, no matter what it was. I never transferred school, but whenever there was a new school, like, you know, elementary school, then junior high, high school, stuff like that, and I was meant to speak about myself, all of a sudden, everything fucking vanished from my mind. It was, okay, who I am, what are my interests? I have no idea what am I talking about. I know nothing about myself. It's like at this moment, everything about you vanishes from your mind, and I hated it. Okay, back to the story. I take one near the front, knowing I'll have to introduce myself. I'll probably doing that for all my classes. Fuck my life. I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain so much. Oh, so it's school with that kind of bell. Okay. The artificial ring of a bell blares from a speaker on the wall. With it, everyone waits as the teacher finally enters the room and shuts the door. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yes, oh no, I don't know how to feel about this. And against my better judgment, I am going to try to actually read it out loud. Ohayo gozaimasu class. Today you have a new classmate to Volcano High. Oh my god. Please do not cancel me. What? Anun-kun, please come up and introduce yourself. Naomi coughs and makes a subtle nod up. Oh! I stand from my seat and face the class. Once again, all eyes on me and the tightness in my chest returns. I inhale deep, willing my erratic heart to slow. Hey. Again those eyes, just like 3 weeks ago. My name is Anon. Just like every day for the past 4 months. I don't really have any hobbies. I wanted to flee. Oh my god, I feel this so much. Dude, I am so sorry for you. Hide away. Anything to avoid those judging eyes. What was your old school like? Naomi, fuck you. My throat clenches. I think back again to it all. I There's whispers now, the hushed tones, silent snickers blending with the ever-present stares. My heart hammers at my chest, and I'm sure that they all can hear it, see the cold chill racing over me. Anankun, you do not have to answer that. His words snapped me out of my trance. Only Naomi was looking at me, the rest were preoccupied, either talking about their winter break or catching up on sleep. They've all been ignoring me the entire time. Yes, that's another thing. You think that you are center of attention and then you realize that nobody gave a fuck. That's also relatable. Arizu returned to the seat, Anan-kun. Hai, now Kurasu. That was nothing like my Japanese animes. Yeah, I love it. I'm so sorry, but I had to. Mr. Tsuki continued on, drawing what little attention there was to himself. I sat down, finally feeling the blood that had caught in my legs rush up, leaving me lightheaded. And I probably have to do this for each class today? Double fuck my life. Yeah. Awkward introduction after awkward introduction to classmates that couldn't care less kept me anxious the whole morning. And there's still the rest of the day to go. Eventually, lunch comes around. All the edible stuff is well outside my price range of fucking free, so I settle for a pseudo pizza. Pseudo? Okay. The kind that becomes a viable weapon if you leave it alone for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I think I have a good understanding of what he's talking about. No time to waste. After exiting the line, I scanned the lunchroom for an open seat. I thought I had found a decent spot in the corner when disaster struck. Oh, said disaster was a hand grabbing my shoulder and turning me around. Dude, what about personal space? My plate of pizza-shaped carver threatened to smear across my shirt. I fought the momentum of the tray until the hand that had spun me stabilized it and me. Whoa there, nearly dropped your food, Anna. Yeah, whose fault is that? Yours? Dude! I swear to all is good and holy. Wanna sit with us? What? Wanna sit with Naomi and me, since you're new and all? He points at the table where the living pink sugar rush is waving. Oh, I love this. God damn it. I don't want to make a scene. Sure. That did not sound convincing. Before I even sit down, the barrage of questions begins. So, what do you think of Volcano? How about... Oh, okay, I see. I just nod along, starting to not pay attention. Looking forward to the rest of the day. I really don't know what kind of accent Nasser has, so I'm doing a generic one. Not really. All these introductions, you know. I get you hard to talk to people you don't know, right? Something like that, yeah. Hell, last period I tripped in front of everyone. Talk about a first impression. I don't think they'd care too much. Have you had any trouble since then? Do you have enough money for food today? Oh, you short on food money, man? Not really, just got to sign up for some handouts. Naomi's starting to look disappointed. I'm only picking up on laser interjections. Well, two guys have it a little bit easier actually, so... Sorry there, I kind of feel it. Yeah. If you need a bit more extra chow, there's going to be free refreshments at my at Fang's concert after school today. Your what? Fang? Your brother or... sibling? Okay, I think I get it. I think... But I'm not gonna jump the gun just yet. What? Fang's gonna have some extra pizzas for the show. You could take some home. I don't know about concerts, not really one for public events like that. Alright man, just thought you could use a few opportunities to make friends. What was that? I'll assume that wasn't meant to be malicious. Then I'll consider it. Hey, don't leave me out of the conversation. How about I help you pick out some cheap food after school? I have some great vegan shops in the area. Naomi, I know you're eager, but please check if you aren't standing outside, okay? Yeah, my stomach rolls at the V word. Okay, I'm not going to be some sort of arrogant defending carnivores or vegan diet. Some vegan foods are pretty okay. But yeah, if you give me a salad or a steak, then you can bet your ass I'm gonna go for the steak. Unless it's a coleslaw, then I'm gonna take both. Maybe another time, sorry. So about a concert, Nether. Dinner and a show? Sign the fuck up. So, what do they play? Music? Might want to elaborate on that. Music? Yes. What kind? The kind you listen to. What genre? The good kind? You don't know, do you? Nope. Well, that cleared everything up. Well, free food is free food. Arnold has his priorities straight. I look at my pizza noticing something is wrong. I tested with my plastic spork and watched the cheap utensil shatter to bits. I cursed life for a third time today. The dreaded 10-minute mark has passed, rendering my pizza only useful as building material. Oh dear. Neither, why don't you split your sandwich then? But it's my sandwich. I totally understand you, bro. Really. It's my food. Stay away from it, please. It's fine, we can split my vegan TLT. Nazar shudders and looks at his own foot-long Philly sub longingly. Poor dude. I'm so sorry, man. Sure thing, babe. He tears the sandwich in two and hands me larger half. Here and on. I will never forget your brave sacrifice, dude. You are a total bro. With that, we'll dig into our meal. After school, okay. My classes after lunch were the same as before. By now I had a rehearsed introduction that only the teacher cared about. My classmates were disinterested and I would sit down to be forgotten. I hope the rest of the year is just like that. I just want to skate through it all. All that's left for today is the concert. And dinner. I wait outside the auditorium entrance with Nazar, who's checking his phone for messages. Right, Fang says the show is starting in a bit, see? Nazar turns the screen to me. Okay. Okay, sorry, Fang. Piss off. With the pizza here, you can have a slice, but after that you GTFO. FWR. FWR, like Franklin W. Roosevelt? Nah, fucking. Ooh, that's hot. Holy shit, oh now I noticed that, yeah, his wings don't exactly match, like... I don't know, either birth complications or an accident. Holy shit. Sorry, man. Fang's words, not mine. Is your, sibling always like this? Fang's... I'll wait for him to continue. Well, I mean, kinda. Glad I'm not an only child. Nether glares at me. Fang's still family. Ah, sorry, just saying is all. Nether deflates. You're good, Anon. And yeah, they're family, but Fang's just so... think difficult is the word you're looking for. Difficult? Yes, difficult, and I don't know why. Sounds rough. It is. Like, I know they care, but Fang doesn't even want to be around me. Okay, the image that I'm getting right now is that Fang was born a girl, and either there is a transition, or Fang is an envy. Finally the door was open and I smelled the cheesy, hot, clogging goodness within. Sweet, come on, Anna. A caveman of a man holds open the door for everyone. Wait. His massive hand stops me. Yes? I'm guided to the side, away from the crowd that's filtering into the auditorium. Oh my god! Is that a fucking dude from Primal? Or his close relative? So, how are you feeling about our lovely school, Anna? Is the spear-shaped pin on his lapel that feeds principle that informs me of who this giant is? Oh, it's, nice. Cleaner than my old school. He guffaws and slaps his chest. You can thank your classmates for that. What? Now, go enjoy the show. Yes, sir. Oh, I do need you to come by my office tomorrow for some paperwork. I nod and go back to the door where Nazar is standing, holding it open for the rest of the audience to go inside. You know what? I have no idea, but I get the feeling that this principal, this absolute unit of a man is amazing at his job. Nazar leads me and a large crowd into the shitty school theater. The foyer has tables with boxes of pizza stacked taller than me. You can take a couple boxes after Anna. That should help you out. Who the hell got all these anyway? I did. I take a box down from the stack. Others have already started stacking their plates. I check the logo on the box. And to get so many ladders from Dino's Pizza? Okay, I appreciate it, fun. It's a couple $100 though. About a month's allowance. Can I have your allowance? Can your parents please adopt me? A month? That explains that disaster of a jacket. I mean, I don't see the problem. It's colorful. Maybe the colors are a little bit clashing, but it's nice. So, about the actual show. I'll check and then be right back. Left on my own, I stack my plate up with some quality grease-top delight. Now that's getting me hungry. I lean against the wall, chewing bits of Supreme and observing the rest of the crowd. Not a shit show. She's so stupid. Can you even bother? Bunch of losers. Oh, that's telling me a lot. Everyone seems to share the same sentiment. So why the hell did I even show up for this? I'm guessing for free pizza. Nazar finally comes back and opens the door to the main hall. The crowd moves in, though I hang back so I can talk with Nazar. What's with the Nazar? What do you mean? The crowd, they were talking mad shit. What? Nazar grasps at the air, unsure what to think or do at the moment. I think he's angry. Whoa. Whoa! I should have known. I don't. What are you talking about, man? I brought them here so Fang has an audience. Oh. Oh, so that's how it is. Yeah, oh. Nazar's phone rings. He moves aside to answer it. Whoa! The voice on the other end is loud and shrill. Yeah, oh, poor dude. Poor dude. I honestly feel sorry for him. Like, really, sorry, dude. You're trying your best here. You are trying your best here. Ah, siblings. He holds the phone away from his ear to save his eardrum. Okay, okay, I. The call ends and Nazar sags. Poor dude. I gotta leave. Seriously? Yeah, Fang doesn't want me here. Uh, said I'll ruin the show. Okay, that's just mean. That's just fucking mean. Yeah, that's harsh. Look, whatever happens, promise you won't hold this against them. They're actually a really nice person once you get to know them. Nazar, why did you just murder the English language in cold blood? No, that they then can be used as a singular, but yeah, I get it. Within, I see the rest of the audience huddled in groups around tiny snack tables. Even went to the trouble of switching out the seats for them. Naomi said it helped. With a huff, Nazar turns away, begrudgingly leaving the auditorium. Poor dude, really. Like, sorry, man. I enter the hall and take a seat in the back, away from the rest of the crowd. The lights dim and the curtains are drawn open. Okay, on stage is a trio of people my age. The drummer looks actually kind of ripped. Like 0% body fat. Actually, okay, I'm actually really jealous about this. I think Fang's the drummer? He doesn't look related to Nazar. Maybe it's the main front woman. That must be Nazar's sister. But then why the whole confusion over her sex, for fuck's sake? Ah, yeah. I'm just getting thrown around today. I don't know. She looks familiar. The band doesn't bother introducing themselves. Instead, the purple one begins plucking her bass. It all went tumbling down from here. Oh my god, it's gonna suck. Want it? Okay, I'm trying to make out what. Oh my god, it sounds like 3 or 4 clips of some royalty-free music mashed together. Oh my god. My ears are bleeding. I don't think I'm getting used to this. What I thought was a guitar sounded horrifically wrong, far too heavy. The lead guitarist was using a fucking bass. And then the vocals kicked in. Its horrific screeching combined with the unmelodious shredding and bass created a cacophony equal to hundreds of cats ritualistically sacrificed. Ah. Yeah, just for the clips alone I can... I fight the urge to cover my ears. I don't know too much about music, but even I know that you don't use 2 basses in one band unless you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, I think the amount of bands that use 2 bass guitars can be counted on digits of a single hand, at least to my knowledge. Oh no. Oh god. That's my reaction, my thoughts exactly, dude. What were they thinking? I look back to the crowd, gauge their interest. Surely I'm not alone in thinking this is an absolute travesty. They still fucking suck. Oh. Oh my god. The worst thing to happen to these dinosaurs since what the fuck? Dude, that's mean. That's me. So, I'm so sorry for you guys. The crowd was standing, jeering and laughing with whoever said that. More words were said about the laughter eclipsed them and the music. Wait, what happened to the music? On stage, the trio looked panicked. The drummer was inching off stage while the purple bassist was about to break down into tears. But the front woman stood there, stood her ground. Whoa. Fuck you! She tossed her bags aside, raising both hands and proudly displaying a finger on each of them. Oh. Fuck all of you! No one would want to fuck you, bitch! Oh. That's a low blow. That struck a chord with her. Oh. Even more. I watch as he grabs her bass and takes the arm of the purple one, rushing off stage with the pink drummer. I am majoring about the band. Oh my god. Oh god, I cannot take this. I'm gonna draw a six-pack from laughing so much. I'm just gonna grab my pizza and leave. Oh. I turn towards the door and see Principal Spears, a fierce glare freezing me in place. And on... Oh fuck, yeah. His voice is even more stern than this morning. Yes, sir? He looks at the crowd and then to me. I don't want to hear about any of this come tomorrow. I expect some goddamn maturity from you, Anon. You'll be an adult once you graduate. Why me though? I've told many students, and I can tell these things. His hand lands on my shoulder. His grip was firm as it waited on me. Listen here, Anon. You are not the only person in the world. Everyone's fighting their own battles. That's actually a sound piece of advice. Thank you, Mr. Caveman. The hand squeezes before pushing me towards the door. I want to see you in my office first thing tomorrow. Now get out of here. This is the only warning that you'll get from me. Oh. Next time it will be the campus cleanup. Behind me, the principal voice shakes the room. Oh, sorry ass, I'm going to have to suplex. Oh my god, and I feel like he would actually do this. I like this principal. Back in the foyer, I see some boxes of partially finished pizza left. I consolidate them all into a pair of boxes and make my exit. The sun is starting to set now as I make my way home. You are not the only person in the world. Like I don't already know that. There's like the classmates that all ignored me today, Naomi's annoying ass, that fucking caveman of a principal. Dude, respect the caveman. Nazar, who's been a bro? Yes? Nazar sis. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I see where this is going. The next day. Oh. I hate these kinds of alarm clocks. The bane of all sleep echoes violently in my head, swiftly erasing any traces of slumber. Still, without the energy to turn the alarm off, I stare at the ceiling for a bit, recalling the events of the last few days as an exercise. The school, if you could call it one, my new friends, if you could call them that. That band, if you could call it such. Great idea, Anon. Start the day by dissing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. At least you're self-aware, man. That's a start. Finally, I lean out of bed and turn the alarm clock off. I have a good 45 minutes before I need to be at school, and it takes 20 to walk. There are at least 25 minutes to get ready. With practice movements, I execute a proper combat roll from that, tackling the floor and headbutting it into submission. Ouch. My foe defeated, I groan in victory. My new bed is half the size of what I'm used to. The hardwood, or is it vinyl? Floor is cold as hell. From the purview of the floor, I look around my room again. A tiny one-room apartment with only a computer, bed, television, and fridge. You know, that's actually a good place. A whole year in this shithole. Guess I gotta take it one day at a time. Picking myself up, I slide into today's and everyday's clothes and pour myself a bowl of off-brand cereal I picked up the day before. I scan over my phone while I shovel my sugary breakfast into my mouth. Scroll, crunch. Scroll, crunch. Like a poorly oiled machine until it runs out of fuel with a noisy slurp. Soon enough, it's time to leave for school. I grab my backpack and slide it over my shoulders. I take my jacket off the hanger and... oh. Who knew that ice alone could be so expressive? I take off the backpack and put the jacket on. Oh, right. I approach the grand building, looking to find a place in line between the other students trundling into the front doors. The halls before class are as crowded as always, with hundreds of students filling in unison towards their homerooms. By now, I was starting to be able to make my way around on autopilot. I've walked the same path twice already, after all. Even after the longest sleep of my life, I still feel miserably tired and ready to crash once again. Once again, this is incredibly relatable. This sleep bit is incredibly relatable. I found another entrance at the side of the school that has less students on it. The less, the merrier. I check my clock again. I'm early. Fucking hell, should have shitposted a bit more. Why am I here so early again? I think I had to do something. Oh, yeah. I should talk to Nazar given my version of events. That way he won't kick my ass. Wait. Oh god damn it, the principal also wanted to see me. Shit, probably gonna get some demerit or whatever its schools do as punishment. I had almost forgotten. Please, yes, please wrap it, Jesus, just let this be the last time I need to do stuff like this. You know, I'm okay with this religion. Get it over with so I can finally just slip my way through this year. Okay, Nazar's a bro, I don't want to piss off the caveman. You know what, Nazar has been a bro, but judging by his physique, the worst he could do to me would be to shove me against lockers or something like that. And Principal Spears looks like he could snap me in half in the thickest spot of my body, so... yeah, I don't want to piss off the caveman. Yeah, probably best I try and not make the principal pissed at me. Campus beautification sounds like slave labor, and my arms are strictly for shitposting and gaming. I try to recall the way that the Pomelo prima donna showed me to the office. Okay, so I'm guessing that he's talking about Naomi. I somehow found myself in the potato ranch at the back of the school. Potato ranch? Fuck, am I tired already? How the fuck did I end up here? Oh, it's the drummer. Don't worry, man, it happens to new students all the time. What? Some pink raptor smelling of very heavily burnt grass. Surprise. Oh my god, he's a stoner. Okay, so If it is what I think it is, then if you're looking for the office, you gotta wanna go that way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm about to go myself, but I've got something in my locker. See ya. He walks off down another hallway. I should follow the directions he gave me. Oh, wait. Was that the drummer from last night? Huh. As I near the office, I can feel a heavy tension suffusing there. In front of the principal's office is Naomi and some other chick engaged in a heated conversation. Come on, Naomi, there's no reason at all for you to keep us from selling merchandise at school. Very sorry, Trish, but we've already told you before that due to your friend's record, we can't allow you to sell on school grounds. 7 times, in fact. The purple one, Trish, throws up her hands in frustration. 6. This is the 7th. Go ahead and fill out a form if you really want to try again. I saw last time you just threw it in the trash without reading it. It was illegible, Trish. You should work on your handwriting a bit. Yeah, I don't have time for this. I need to go track someone down. Wow. She stumps away, leaving Naomi to deflate a bit. That anything important? Sorry you had to see that, Anon. Oh, I didn't notice we were blocking the door from you. My apologies. The principal asked to see me early. I'm not really in any rush. Very commendable of you, though. Go right ahead on in. Sure, thanks. I opened the door to the cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workspace. Instead, it was a fairly well-furnished space complete with armchairs and cabinets of old photos. You're going to stand up forever? What are you waiting for? Sit! I planted myself in one of the armchairs and sick a bit lower into the cushion than expected. Thanks of being a human, I guess. Though, this behavior is completely understandable. Whenever I had to go to the principal's office or something like that, no matter which school, I would always stand there in the door like a freaking idiot and wait to be allowed to get in. So I relate to Anon in here. I relate to you, dude, so much. Punctual like I asked. I like that, Anon. I trust that what happened last night won't become a recurring problem with you. No, sir. Good. I meant what I said last night. Hopefully not about the whole pile driving thing. Still, I didn't bring you in here to lecture you. He didn't? Not many people have to use the school's financial services. What? Financial services? All the paperwork's done to get you a special lunch card for the semester. You don't have to worry about paying anything until after graduation. No interest, no down payments, none of that. What's happening, sir? Oh, it's from yesterday when he admitted that he's broke. But yeah, no down payment, no interest. That's actually a good deal. You signed up for the financial services, correct? Naomi told me you needed help with food and even had papers filed out. Naomi? Oh, no. Allow me to double check real fast. Naomi! Oh god. Hello, tinnitus, my old friend. Oh, I hate that high-pitched noise. Oh, it was so loud that I cannot hear anything. Okay. Yep, let's... Oh god, am I stuck like this? Dismissed, Naomi. And just to be absolutely clear, Anon did ask you for this, correct? Well, he is in need of assistance, right? Otherwise, he's stuck with the budget meals. Anon, I glanced between the two. It probably wasn't malicious, but still. Yeah, I get that she's trying to be helpful. I understand, but she could have at least asked me, Please, girl, you have a cute smile. Don't ruin it. I'm not getting involved in office politics today. Yes. Oh, lovely. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any other problem. You may leave now, Naomi. Thank you, Caveman. Oh, yes, sir. She leaves the office and Spears clicks the papers on his desk into a stack. Hate to do that, but she goes on for ages. Anyways, go ahead and sign here, 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 initial here, date here, print your name here. I didn't catch any of that. What? Just kidding. You're good to go on. And don't forget this. He holds out a poorly laminated lunch card for me to take. Just keep in mind, as a senior, this semester is your last, your biggest chance to figure your future out. Even if you're new to all of us here at Volcano High, we're here to help you make the most of it. Huh. Thank you, Mr. Spears. Mr. Spears nods and gives me a small smile. You can come in any time. I'm always here to listen. Except for topics relating to Esther's season. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not going to ask, but at the same time, now that you moved this topic, I'm really curious. Yeah, I sense great exhaustion in the last bit. I think Mr. Spears one last time and head out. You know what? As much as I'm having fun, because I really am so far, the story really caught me, I noticed that it's been actually quite a while of me recording this stuff, and I want to stay relatively consistent with the length of my episodes, so as much as it pains me to do so, I'm going to pause here, save my progress so far, and I'm going to call it an episode over here. Also, I want to say, because I'm pretty damn sure there will be a lot of choices for me to take, or at least a couple of really important ones, I am not going to do any of the safe scumming. I'm not going to revert to something that I think sounds better after I realize that my choice was bad or anything. I'm going to go fully with my decisions, like in real life. I make a decision, I face the consequences, so there it is. But yeah, it's been quite a while already, and like I said, I'm really getting into it so far. Let's see if I'm going to regret it later or not. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.